Yes, welcome to Levyland, Tuesday, 7 p.m. with me, the Reverend Bob Levy, Rob Soul, and the birthday boy, Chris Abels. Hey, howdy, everybody in the chat. Welcome.
Wow. Chris, how old are you? Is he frozen? Oh, Jesus.
He looks like look at his face. He looks like he's working on a space shuttle or something, and he just don't know what to do. Oh my
Take
God!
off those headphones. There's steam coming out of his ears from thinking.
He waits for this all week. His birthday, the greatest time of the year for this dumb motherfucker. And look what happens to him. It's fucking embarrassing being retarded. This is what happens.
Do you know how old Chris is?
No, you can't tell with retards.
I was going to say how many is that in retard years? I'm not sure.
I think they go by 3 because I've never seen like an 80-year-old retard.
Yeah,
I never have. So I don't think they go past about. I think they live to be 40 to 48. You know, I think that's a retard thing. I don't know. Maybe somebody could look it up. Well, yeah, I don't know. You can't tell with him. He's just look at the look on his face of just disbelief that he's standing in front of anything. You know, he's got birthday spelt right, and look at his head. It blocks most of it. You don't even know what it says. It's like happy, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know.
Yeah, man, I don't get it. Like Chris is a comedian. We love him on this show, and he's doing.
Wait, says who? Says who?
Yeah.
Who says he's a comedian?
Yeah, but I mean, why stay in West Virginia where this happens every week? They have like maybe like 1.5 internet towers in the whole entire state. And, when Chris streams live, I think the whole internet goes out in the state of West Virginia. It's he's using too much bandwidth.
Well, yeah, I think it's the fact that he thinks, hey, I'm a big retard in a small pond. You know, you ever see a retard in a small pond? They can, they just have the time of their life scaring ducks and other creatures. But it's amazing. It's his life. You know what I mean? When you're born there, you don't know any better. You know what I mean? You think life is supposed to be fucked up. He still has a black and white TV. You think, his birthday party is the biggest thing in the fucking world, and he waited for this, and look at the motherfucker.
Do you think Chris Abels is the biggest celebrity in West Virginia?
I don't even think he would be the biggest celebrity in the retard pond. Truthfully, I really don't think so. You know. He found his internet in the obituaries. Yeah, because he's hounding fucking old people that are fucking, at the hospital. What are you in for? Do you have cancer? He's just out of his fucking mind there because he's going to make money off them. And that's what he does. He searches for old people that are dying and he buys up their properties. It sounds great on paper. I like it.
I mean, who would have thought, it's Chris Abels. We're here to celebrate his birthday, but me and you get the gift of a silent Chris Abels who is not able to come in and make his punny jokes.
When people say there isn't a God, these are the times that I go, yes, there is. Yes, there is. And don't you ever use his word, name in vain or whatever the fuck you rhyme it with, you fucking goddamn Christ body-eating cocksuckers.
Wow. Bob and I are in August, so happy early birthday to Bob and myself. The gift of Chris Abels.
Yeah. And it just shows that our birthday's in August and people are more excited. His party, the candles weren't even lit for him. Yeah. It's like
well, they don't let retards play with fire.
No, here's what happens. Usually at his house, I guarantee this happened. Basically, they brought out, they were like, well, let's get the cake and they couldn't find the candles and they seen him in the corner eating them. That happened. I guarantee that's what happened.
Chris, don't eat the candles.
It's like the people that never get older. He, like somebody says, he's frozen in time. Look at him. He's like, it's like, look at it. The greatest day. You might as well put a dunce hat on his head instead of a goddamn birthday hat because this can only happen to somebody this stupid. I mean, if it's your birthday, things usually go right. You always have a good time. Everybody's happy. They're nice to you, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's look, this disabled birthday he's having. Chris disabled. But everybody's gonna say happy birthday. Oh, it's you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
unbelievable. It just it's the greatest day for you. Like you don't have to do anything good, and
Yeah.
everybody's gonna suck your dick, which is
Now, do you
I
think,
enjoy it.
you think when it's Chris's birthday that his girlfriend gives him a little more leeway? Like when he pisses and shits in the house, she won't hit him with a newspaper and rub his face in
Mhm.
it. And
Uh,
just gives when you're in a relationship with a retarded person. And obviously, I mean, you saw
yeah,
Chris in that cab ride in New York. I mean, he's a
yeah,
handful drunk. That's why retards shouldn't drink.
yeah. When you said about his girl a little lenient on stuff, I thought you meant anal. You know,
Well,
uh,
maybe, yeah.
I mean, you gotta go, "It's my birthday," anything
Yeah.
like that, "It's Flag Day." You gotta hear the bullshit I throw around the house for that, and,
It's like,
"Oh god, it's Sunday."
it's the Lord's Day. Give me some anal.
Well, that's what it is, he suffered, so should you. Oh, there's nothing like fucking they look back in fear. They look back in fear into your fucking eyes. They turn their head around like a fucking camel and look into your fucking eyes and you're like, "Yeah, you fucking never fucking back talk me again." You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, I don't know if
Oh
you
man.
remember, Bob, when we did the show on Stickum.
Anal? Oh, I thought you meant we did
No,
anal.
no, 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 we didn't do that. Not yet. I'm waiting for the
Mm,
deck party. But when we
nice.
did the show on Stickum, I don't know if you remember when I moved from West Virginia because my wife at the time, I mean, moved from New Jersey.
You
She
wait,
wanted to go to West Virginia,
but your
and
wife at the time was fucking you, not your
yeah,
cut.
this time
Okay,
she was
okay,
still fucking me, not my relatives.
okay.
But and I remember trying to carry the Stickum show over, and it was like this,
Carrie.
always frozen. I mean, carry
Mhm.
our show from Stickum into West Virginia because we were pulling great numbers because we were following Bob Levy, and you remember how ridiculous those numbers were on Stickum. But
Um,
yeah, and I remember that was a situation, frozen, shutting down because it was like I'm
yeah.
not in Jersey anymore. I'm in fucking West Virginia.
Well, that's what it is. This guy, he chose to stay there. He could have got away
Yeah,
from, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's like you don't count all the retards in town. You don't.
yeah.
One slips away on a bus or whatever the fuck they do, and next thing you know, nobody wants them back anyway. There's no
Well, you
Chris
know what I
Abel
think it is
special.
too is that I don't think he would make it in like New Jersey or New York because the people in West Virginia and their relatives are stupid enough to let Chris swipe houses from underneath them when their relatives die. Where I think in New Jersey they're going to be a little more, sharp about that and get their money. But in West Virginia, it's like, oh, what are we gonna do? A retard bought our house, you know?
No, it's true. It's true. And look, you can look at it. Look at him. He looks like he just sold somebody a car. That's what he should be doing, right? And he's the big Chris Abel's Auto, coming down tonight, and he's in the commercials, like those cheap commercials. Got a cowboy hat on. Come on down. We'll sell you a car and fuck your sister.
Yeah. I just bought another house from a dead person. Shots for everybody. What are you having shots of? Elmer's.
No, that's what he is living off. You know what I mean? Our greatest generation, right? I guess that's what he's trying to
Yeah,
live off of, right? It's like, and he takes everything that they had, their house, like
yeah,
their kids come, they walk up there, and that stupid face answers the door and
yeah.
go, "I just bought this. I just
Yeah,
bought
he's
this."
mine now.
If you want your house back, you got to beat me in fucking golf this week, okay? Okay, Happy Gilmore. I mean, fucking, this is his life. You know what I mean? This is what he
You have to
does.
fight me for this house, and retards feel no pain. Good luck, buddy.
Rest in peace. He will not be fucking remembered. Out of all the things, his birthday party. I just want to get to his birthday party. Oh my God, was it a cocksucking fest on his Facebook? Like Facebook is like, it's like they lob shit to you. You know what I mean? It's just so they're so nice. Anything. They're so
Yeah,
kind. He couldn't
yeah.
handle Twitter. He really couldn't handle it. He's not on that much. He can't handle that because people try to tell you the truth on there. It's not Facebook. Oh, this, oh, that. Go fuck yourself. And
Yeah,
he showed the cake. He goes, "Oh my God, the cake I got." Right? It was a
yeah,
fucking that his
yeah.
mom and his girlfriend made. It was a
Ugh.
fucking burrito. It was a burrito. I swear to God, it was a burrito made into ice cream. This motherfucker. You see how fucking lunatics they are out there? That they would think
Yeah,
that's normal?
it is, and it's like, yeah, well, Chris is like a little bit Mexican, so he's like, "Yeah, make me a cake, a burrito. I'm Mexicano."
Yeah, he's a fucking. They're all fucking. They're crazy out there. Why would you? Okay, a fucking a burrito cake does not look good. It's on his fucking thing. I don't know if you can
yeah,
grab it. It's a fucking horrible fucking picture. It doesn't look appetizing. I mean, look, I might have started a fight at the house if somebody did that to me. I'm telling you, I'm not going to put
I'd
up
have
with that
loved. I'd
shit.
have paid to see that.
But he's so fucking happy with Mr. Fucking life is fucking always on the upside, never on the downside. He
Yeah,
never fucking never you never hear him fucking complain about anything, which I believe that's why he's retarded because he doesn't
well,
know
yeah,
any better. He doesn't know what's bad or good. All he knows is he'll never be able to have a birthday party like we celebrated. Look at this. We
yeah,
put up fucking letters. We put up
yeah.
flags, and what does he do?
Yeah, I mean, retards really don't understand the significance of that, but yeah, we did it. We gave Chris a big birthday celebration, and as soon and it's like God smiled upon us as soon as we hit.
Mm,
He was talking, we were having conversations before we went on air. As soon as we got on and started broadcasting live, there he is, just
exactly. You know what happened? I think I heard him say before. He goes, "I'm gonna go outside and have a cigarette," and then we never seen him since then. But here's the
yeah.
thing. Like I said, he lives alone and he makes himself go outside. So he deserves everything that's happening to him right now
I
because
don't want
you
my
couldn't
house
have
to
one.
smell like smoke.
He smells like smoke. And
I know.
what's the difference if
I
he smells like
suppose,
smoke?
yeah.
Open a window, you fucking hillbilly. Just roll it down. It's a fucking car, basically, you fucking live in, you know?
Yeah,
Fucking hillbilly. Fuck. But you get what I'm saying? It's like, why go
yeah,
out? You can just open a fucking window and fucking have a cigarette like a normal fucking person. Look at me. Look at how
yeah.
beautiful my fucking house is behind me here. You see that? Look at that. Look at that lamp. But it's bullshit. You smoke, you smoke. Go with it. You got to go 100%. You can't
Yeah,
be a serial killer and just go, I'm only doing two. You can't. You have to
yeah,
be able to go, I'm going to hit. You got to have goals. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
15, I'm going to kill 15, 25, maybe 75. I'm going to even fuck with the cops now. You know why? Because they don't even know what's going on. They don't even know it's me. I'm going to write letters and fucking and tell them my cat and tell me to do it. That's
yeah.
what you got to do. He has no gold. Oh God.
Oh
What is
God, he's moving again. It's alive! It's
this? Oh,
alive!
don't worry. This sound won't work. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chris.
I'd say it's almost like we set this up. If we would have set this up, people would have still been like, "Oh my God, it can't be. This is so stupid. I love it." But no, this happens
Can you
every.
guys just hear me?
I believe he said, "I wish I'm waiting for some birthday cock. It should be coming to the house soon." That's what he said for people that can't hear what he said. He's waiting for
Yeah.
birthday cock. They ordered how much? 3 feet this year for you. Happy birthday, Chrissy.
Chrissy. Bob actually did his rounds on Compound Media since the last time we were with you. And by the way, he killed as always. We love Bobby, but I was pleasantly surprised that Bob not only
What?
mentioned me, but usually when I'm mentioned, it's usually a dig or a fag joke. But Bob actually complimented me. I almost fell out of my
Yeah.
chair watching it. But
Well, that's
I do
because you
appreciate
know
that.
why you almost fell out of your chair? That's because you're
Oh,
four
here we
foot
go.
seven. Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell the story
Well, we were
how.
talking about Bob was saying about how honest I am on the show, and then it makes good radio. But the thing is, we were talking about Chris, and I said to Bob, I said, Chris, if anybody does, I said, Bob talks about fights with his wife. Whenever I happen to be in some sort of relationship, I bear it all. Chris is fighting with his girlfriend, but he always keeps everything hush hush and under wraps.
Because his mic isn't on. That's why he keeps it hush
Yeah.
hush. But the whole thing is that of course he does. She says, "Don't bring this up on the air." They're still at that relationship.
I don't
Believe
care.
me, she thought she had power at one time. I took that, her pride, everything from her. Okay, she has no
Yeah.
fucking. You know what I mean? If I right now, I have her so fucking mentally fucked that if I left her, she'd kill me too.
Well,
She'd kill both of us.
so that's a
Okay.
win for everybody.
Well, that's what happens when you get some of this dick, okay?
Oh
I know
God.
what I'm doing. No, I'm just saying, it's just a fact, man. I look, I know I slay. I am the pussy slayer. I have a sword. I come fucking, woof,
Bobby the Pussy Slayer. You
There's
had
no
Buffy the
doubt.
Vampire Slayer. New show we should pitch. Bobby the instead of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Bobby the Pussy Slayer. I think that would
Yeah,
be
I
a big
like
hit
it.
on the
I,
WB
does
network.
does Chris know his mic isn't working, but he keeps trying to talk? Why don't you
Yeah.
hit a button? Hit a button.
Why
There
you
you go. Look
guys
at.
ignoring me? It's my birthday. You won't even let me talk.
It's
Oh,
unbelievable.
man.
Look, just look at him for the last 5 minutes now when he came in and
Yeah.
realize somebody's fucking that. Okay. So there's hope for you and everybody else out there. I don't care if you're missing a finger, a fucking leg. You got a chance, man. And if you want a hot chick, settle for somebody missing a limb because they
Yeah.
will
Well, listen.
go down.
I lived in West Virginia and seen people like Chris Abels. He's like Brad Pitt in West Virginia because I mean, the choices you have there are
Brad Pitt,
just
he's
not.
Brad Pitt. But if he was gay, he'd be Brad Spit. Ah, you see what I did there? You see, you little baby drinker, you.
Yeah. Look, you
No,
always
but
see that's always how the retard smile, just that glazed over, emotionless smile, just like I don't know what's going on, but I'm happy.
because it's my birthday and I have a fucking goddamn Taco Bell sandwich cake that they made. The goddamn
It really looked like a burrito.
You see, and that's the joke. That's the joke. You see, people were waiting, and you're like, "Oh no, you didn't." And I'd be like, "You know, you fucking did. I'm not eating that. But that thing doesn't look. Get the picture off this
Yeah,
fucking goddamn thing and give it to Sean. It's fucking brutal. It's fucking you, Rob. You're the only one fucking here. Go fucking
I
get it.
know.
I get it. It's fucking.
Where-
It's the most horrendous looking cake ever. You know what I mean? It looks like not that I would
Yeah.
know, like an Afghanistan person's
F
uncircumcised
what?
dick. Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Oh, I look. I didn't. One word was going to get me tonight.
Did he post
Don't
that on
try.
Facebook or Twitter? I don't
Of course,
remember.
it's Facebook. He wouldn't put that on Twitter because he doesn't have the fucking heart or balls to put that on Twitter and deal with it. He puts it on safe book where he's nice and safe. And all
Yeah.
his friends will be like happy. Oh, that's such a wonderful idea to have a cake that looks like a burrito. You fucking silly, stupid man, you. It's unbelievable. I wish old people could prey on him and they just pick his fucking skin off him and put it on their wrinkled bodies. I would love to see them fucking gnaw him apart with their fucking gums. You piece
Oh
of shit.
God, I found it. Hold on.
Yeah, how bad does that look so far?
I mean, yeah. I put hot
Rob, you look.
sauce and Taco Bell packets all over it, and then I realized it was a cake.
Rob, you eat like a woman, right? You eat like look. We're
Yeah,
not hiding anything, but you like presentation on everything, and fucking,
yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah,
like it. You like it to look good before. You know what I mean? It's like a woman.
yeah,
If it's not looking good, I don't want to know what it tastes like, right? Am I right about that? If it doesn't, why am I going to
yeah.
taste that if it looks like that?
Well, they say you can have a delicious meal, but the way your brain works is that it's got to have like look good and have a nice presentation because it makes it taste better. That's just how our brains work. You have the food has to look presentable, even if it's delicious. If it looks
Mm.
disgusting, people tend to not enjoy it.
It's like pussy, man. If a hot chick has a bad pussy, you really don't think about it too much. You're like, this is a wonderful place. I love it here. I have to come here more often. I have to come here a lot. I am definitely coming back, and I'm bringing friends. But that's how it looks. It's all about the look. The look sells it. If it looks good, if it looks like shit, you'll be like, it just looked like shit. But it I don't know. It's just I don't see that as a gift to somebody that you like. I really don't think his mother likes him. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Sean,
It,
I emailed you a link to the Facebook cake. So if you can pull
it,
that up and show everybody what it looks
it's
like.
embarrassing, and you know what? Tag his mother and his girlfriend because they should feel the shame that we feel when we're like he's on the show with us and he's like, wow, thanks so much. I can't believe how overjoyed I am. I mean, I'm gonna write back to every person who wrote happy
Please.
to every fucking person, Chris. Every person. You're gonna write back
I'm
to like 300.
overwhelmed by the love I have on Facebook for my birthday. Here's my shitty taco cake.
My God, you know what? Thank God for birthdays like his to make mine feel great. When I just sit there and kick my feet up and I say, honey, give me a drink. And she goes, yes, darling, because she's brainwashed. She's in the cult, baby, just like you guys are in the cult. It's just the way it is, man. You got to look at
Cult
this.
of Levy. There it is. There we go. We got the cake up. And
That's a cake. That's a
yeah.
fucking cake. That's a burrito, right?
Oh yeah. I saw this show on Netflix. It was called Cake Something, but that was the whole thing. They had judges and they would put this person's cake with a bunch of real food and you had to guess which one was the cake. But it was like stuff like that where they made the
Wow,
cake look
sounds
like
exciting. Rob, you live a fucking goddamn fucking
oh, I
lifestyle I wish I
know.
had.
Listen, they should follow me around with cameras, I'll tell you. Oh my god! Hey, Bob, feel free to use this in your act.
I know. Don't you think Chris would have eaten the Reynolds wrap? Is that Reynolds wrap or is that like maybe it has to be cake too,
Maybe
right?
that's cake too. Yeah, it's probably cake
But
too.
but if it was Reynolds wrap, he would he would
Yeah,
try to chew on it. And look, they got the packages. Look at that. Is
yeah.
that's his
Chris
girlfriend's
garnished it
hand?
with glue so he could, so it was edible. So
Right, that's
it's
got to be his. That can't be his mother's hands because that's a younger.
yeah.
That's a younger girl's hands. So you can see that
Or
that
boys.
she wraps that around. No, that's a girl that his mother and his girlfriend made it. So you can see that that hand
And
has
look,
had a cock in it.
and if you look, they have the ketchup packets or hot sauce packets
The
on there. I
hot
wonder if
sauce.
they
The
have
hot sauce.
any.
Oh, let me tell you something, Rob. They went all out. This was the biggest fucking. Wait till you see the look on his face. Can you imagine that people think that this would work on normal people like us? You know what I mean? And he was probably like, "Oh my God, this is the greatest birthday." Hold on, I have
We
to go on
got him.
Facebook.
We got him.
He's not here. No, no, but like, can you believe? No, but can you believe that this is, you know what I mean, was a big thing that he ran onto Facebook? right? He goes, I'm not going to cut it yet. And where's the candles? You see, he probably ate them, like I said.
Yeah. Why they were lit too. Just
Oh God.
for you folks that were wondering,
You see, that's why we're gonna do a show here live from Levyland, in Levyland. Maybe we can do it on the
Bob,
deck outside.
we should do it in August for our birthdays because I want to do a big bang up. I usually don't celebrate birthdays real big, but it's going to be my 40th this August.
Okay, no, that's
4 out.
big. That's big, because especially in your lifestyle, 40 is
Yeah.
like when you start
Yeah.
get pushed to the side by
Yeah.
other men. They want
Yeah.
nothing to do with you. Well, you have to have a very good job. Otherwise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the gay community, it's just the way it is. I used to watch Queer as Folk. It was a good show. I enjoyed the writing on it. And, the gay sex, hey, it was just a little extra. You know what I mean? To keep
Uh,
you
oh,
tuned
I
in.
just remembered a story, Bob. I got a good one.
Was it
Well, my
about a
last
man named Brady
no, it
who
wasn't.
was
But
living with three girls of his own, or three boys of
so
his own, or
I,
whatever?
I was working my last 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. shift, and this woman came in at like 7:30 in the morning. And I happened to be on the phone with my ex-wife. We got my daughter a dress for her eighth grade semi-formal or whatever it is, and
Well, that's what
apparently
you're
her little
supposed to do. See, that's what
yeah.
you're supposed to do. You give a girl a
Well, I
dress,
do,
not
yeah.
your little boy. Your little boy. That's what people are giving boys dresses. You can't. You know what I mean? You can't do that. You can't do that. Kids are too young to
So
realize what they want to fuck.
yeah. So she says to me, she hears it. She goes, oh, she goes, I have this stuff. And she seemed normal at first. She goes, that will get out
Hmm.
blood stains, any kind of difficult stain, it'll get it out immediately.
Fucking
She said,
hot.
just give me your phone number and I'll text you over the info. And I said, all right. So I did. She gets drunker and drunker. And now she's like, let me ask you a personal question. How
Give a
many of
gas.
your how many of your guests have you hooked up with? And I said, oh, I don't do that. She says, so I have zero chance, and starts winking at me. So I got the fuck out of there when my shift was over. She starts
Mm.
texting. Now she's like, I want your address. Give me your address. I'll mail it to you. Where are you going to be bartending next in the casino? Can I come hang out there? I mean, this woman was fucking out of her mind.
What'd she look like? Would you say?
She looked like an old drunk hag, I would say.
So can you throw her my
She
way?
looked like
No.
you with a wig on.
And you said no. He froze again. Look at him. Look at him. The
I know.
Elon fucking Musk looking now.
Oh, Lord. I don't get it. No, I do get it. It's West Virginia.
Yeah.
I'll say no more.
He watched Forrest Gump and said, "I understand this guy a little bit," And then Chris couldn't get internet, so what did he do? He just ran for about 2 years.
Life is like a box of internet towers. West Virginia has none.
Life is like a box of tacos and burritos.
Oh,
Look, man.
God.
Look, I
I've
need
never
this
met
in
a
my life.
Mexican hillbilly.
There's no such thing, but it's him, and it's the saddest thing. But it makes me happy about, you know what I mean. Now I kind of kick back and look at other people's lives now that I can focus again, and I look at them and I go, hey, I got a pretty fucking good. This is pretty fucking good life I have. But look at him, he's like struggling. Yeah,
Oh, man.
Eli must.
I must. Yeah. When I went out to West Virginia and I couldn't do shows and stuff, I told my ex-wife, I finally convinced her. I said, listen, I'm trying to make this radio career happen. I'm going to be successful if I go back to Jersey. And I'm still working on that. But I got us out of West Virginia.
But the funny thing is that when you're telling that even if you were gonna make it, she'd still be like, "Oh, stop it! Just give it up already." They love to. Women are so good at taking your dreams apart and fucking
They
just
do.
tossing them
Stomp
in
it.
the shitter. It's fucking. they just love it.
Well,
You got
women
to
don't
think.
want you to be successful because they know that you'll find someone better than them, because that's how guys do. You see all these celebrities, once they start off, they're married to the same woman for 10, 20 years, they make it, and then all of a sudden, as soon as they get successful, they got a younger, hotter broad,
Yeah, but
on
a
board.
smart woman would go with the deal. Go, look, you can stay, okay,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna fuck a lot of these other ones. I mean, everybody has a price. I know she would do. Believe me.
What are you, the $1 million man?
If I
Everybody
no,
has
but
a price.
but if I may, I would make that offer just in case. You know what I mean? I
Okay,
would
what
make
is
that.
Chris doing?
Chris, what are you on a fucking flip
Uh-huh.
phone?
Yeah, flip phone.
I'm on West Virginia prepaid Walmart phone. How do I look, boys?
Yeah, flip phone.
There you go. He's fixing it for you since you can't. He's got to look at this. He's got to make it.
Oh my
Look
god!
at
This
this. What
is
he's got
And
to
you
ridiculous.
see
do.
the top of his green screen where it's not there, where you see like part of. Oh well, Sean's fixing it. Oh boy,
Oh my God.
Chris,
The
why don't you
KKK,
move
isn't
to
it?
Jersey and you could be here with? You don't have to live with me or Bob, but you'd have a place where you got internet and you could do the show.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
what are you
no.
doing there? What's your dream about being there now that you're a year wiser?
Because
Tell
these
us.
old hillbillies are so stupid that when someone dies, their relatives don't know how to properly keep Chris Abels from fucking stealing their homes that they worked for all their lives.
Yeah,
True.
make him good money.
Yeah, but okay, no. Why are you still there? Like if you said to your girlfriend, you know what I mean, we're gonna get out of this town. We're gonna shake the dust off my feet, and we're gonna see the world. And then what after that? Who cares? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
From one of the
I mean,
greatest movies ever.
well, first of all, I got brought here because of my ex-wife, and she
God.
was like, if you don't move to West Virginia, it's going to cost you half, and all this and that. So I fucking moved here, but then we ended up getting divorced, and it almost did cost me half. And then I met the greatest girl ever, man. So I love being
And
here.
you're telling me you guys don't fight at all? You and this new girlfriend? Never a
No,
fight.
I mean, no, we
Get
haven't.
this guy,
No, we don't
what
fight
a
over
fucking
anything
liar.
stupid.
I am infuriated.
No.
I would let it go because it's your birthday, but Bob, help me out. This is
No,
infuriating.
no. I wish you froze again because this is a fucking complete lie. And what's going to happen if this is true, which I don't
Yeah.
believe it, this will blow
No.
up. The first fight is going to be the most vicious one ever, and that's when she
Yeah.
goes for the gun and takes your fucking big fucking bloated head off.
Yeah, I mean that might happen, but so far it hasn't happened. I'm not bullshitting you guys. I tell you guys, I would tell you guys.
Somebody said you
Yeah,
didn't
you
leave
want it. You
because
don't
you.
tell us anything. Anytime
Hey,
we bring up your life, you're like, well, Rob saw him bring up an old story about me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
somebody said this, Chris. Somebody says Steven said he doesn't know how to read a map. That's why you've never left. Is that
Well,
just getting the
that's a
regardless what everybody
plausible
thinks, I
theory.
travel around. Yeah, regardless what everybody thinks, I do travel around. And I caught earlier that you were like, is he the most famous person in West Virginia? If you look and see, man, there is tons of famous people from West Virginia.
Like who? The guy from Hee Haw?
Jennifer Garner. Gilligan was from West Virginia. Don Knotts.
That's what you're like. You're like a big-headed, retarded Gilligan, and Gilligan was already a little silly. You just have to make that little cat bigger for you.
Yeah, he couldn't get off an island. You can't get out of West Virginia. You both have a lot in common. Two fucking idiots.
I mean, there's been a lot of famous people from West Virginia. A lot. Brad Paisley.
Like who? Who's Brad
I could
Paisley?
go on and on.
A country singer. Yeah, of course. We know the inbred fucking country singers that sing about kicking a jukebox and pouring down a beer and shot. We get it. Yeah, they're from West Virginia.
Yeah. He's made a killing. He's made
All right,
a killing.
I want to get to this. Hey, listen to me, you fucking happy birthday prick. Now, fucking, what was with that fucking burrito fucking thing? Can you explain this fucking unappetizing
Put it
looking
up
piece
again,
of shit?
Sean.
Yeah. That was fucking amazing. So that entire thing is cake. Everything, the cheese, everything is cake.
Get out of here! I'll scratch you my head. That's okay.
Shit, come on, Rob. That's like some cake boss shit right there, man. That cake was amazing. It tasted amazing. Everything was. I mean, everything.
The
on
Reynolds
cake
wrap.
is cake.
The Reynolds
No,
wrap is
that's
cake.
not.
You eat
That's
the Reynolds
only
wrap?
part. That literally is the only part that is not cake. But everything else is cake, man. The guac, the
That
sour
looks
cream.
looks like a cake that I ate with a bunch of alcohol, and how it came out 2 days later.
Yeah, with Reynolds wrap.
Don't be
on
jealous, man. That right there is fucking talent. That is talent.
Yeah,
she
but
made
it's
that-
not. It doesn't look good. Who made it? Your mother made it, and your girlfriend, right?
No, my girlfriend made it for me, and it does
Oh.
look good. It is fucking amazing, and it tastes
No,
great
it
too.
looks like a
Doesn't
burrito.
look good.
I know
it doesn't
does
look
like
good.
a burrito. She was celebrating my heritage, man. So
Your heritage. You're like one of those fucking people that thinks he's Indian. You're not Indian.
Yeah.
You're not fucking.
You know
Stop
what?
it.
I'd like to celebrate your heritage by having you deported. I mean, that's
You
that
can't.
would be
Not under this administration. You can't.
Wait a minute. So she made this. How long did this take her to? You see, you got a girl
I
that's,
don't
know, what I like is she tries hard. She does. This is good. This is good. When a
Yeah.
woman goes out of her way like that, like she does a lot of times, you're like, wow, she really does love me. And, you think that sometimes.
Yeah.
You're like, and you're like, wow, she did that for me. And so did
Yeah.
you get anal from her for your birthday? That's what I'm trying to get.
No, she didn't give me anal. No, she didn't
Why?
give me anal. That's where she drew the line. She was like,
she
I'm
did.
not
He's
gonna
just
give
not
you
allowed to tell.
Yeah, no shit. So I'm not Rob, and she didn't have any flip flops or anything like that.
No,
Listen,
I'm talking about.
You see it. I told you. Proof. Back to Rob. Back to Rob. Anytime we get personal. Well, Rob.
No, did you get anal from her? Did you fucking, that's when you take it. Those are the times you can actually take it almost.
No,
you know what I mean?
I said no.
It's your birthday.
No. Yeah, no.
Would
there was
you get it? You got a burrito that looked like a cake? That's it? You didn't get anal?
Yeah, that burrito was amazing. So I ate that burrito, and then I ate her taco.
So you gave her oral. Did she at least suck your dick? I mean,
Yeah, absolutely, man.
look at Chris opening
So
up just a wee for us.
Yeah. Look, my wife said couples who never fight are nitical. What the fuck is that?
They're psychopaths. No, and it's
that's
not
what you
true.
meant. Yeah, I believe
It's
her,
a
yeah.
unicorn. That's a couples who never fight. Fly home on their unicorn. That's what
No,
I'll
they
say.
lie on podcasts. You're a fucking liar. You know what I mean?
No.
Did you put your internet in the burrito? Because that's what Vinny Cash wants to know. Because maybe that's who your fucking internet is.
Yes, the internet. With
Vinny Cash is a good man. I love Vinny Cash.
I like Vinny. I really do.
I met him. I hung out with him in Vegas. The motherfucker flew out and fucking picked me up in a fucking limo. The limo was so fucking big, the helmet of my dick only reached to the front seat a little more than that.
Yeah. Vinny
So,
was
Chris,
one of the
your
first
birthday.
people to order my hot sauce or my Bloody Mary.
Vinny is a supporter of comedy, and I love Vinny for that.
Thank you, Vinny. You're a good dude.
You got the goddamn fucking. You got the cake. Who was there? Now let's see this big party. Who's that? There must have been a lot of liquor getting thrown around there. Yeah, who was there?
Yep,
the whole developmental center from his home.
It was just me.
Now, who was there? Who was at the party? Your birthday party? I seen the cake.
I didn't have a party.
You're telling me
There was no party.
it was just you and your girl who you never fight with and won't give you anal. I'd be fighting with her right for there. I'd be fighting with her because she's not giving me fucking anal. I'd be fighting with her. You fucking happy she gives you a fucking cake.
Get anal.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
Angry sex is the fucking best. You know what I mean? You park in front of my house again, you fucking bitch.
I had a dope birthday, man. I don't care. I had a dope birthday.
You had a dope birthday because you're a fucking dope.
Yeah.
A lot of people reached out. I was amazed. There's been a lot of famous comics that reached out, I was happy.
Oh. I got a question. Rob, put your fat roller away.
Oh,
Rob, your fat roller.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that all about? I didn't need to see that. What the fuck was that? You know what I mean?
I had a little. Stop my fat roll. Listen, I'm a handsome son of a bitch.
My wife is dying. Listen to me, dude. That was fucking disgusting, man. How does that get out of your shirt?
Well, I was itching.
What do you have? No, it was hanging out. You have like a belly shirt on or something. That was fucking embarrassing.
It's a normal shirt.
Yeah.
Stand up. That was no.
He's trying to
goddamn.
It's been a while.
Rob, have you got any fucking directions from your doctor to lose weight anymore? I mean, I'm in.
No, I've lost about 15 pounds. I'm good.
But you had that fucking thing snuck out of your shirt, dude. It was above your pants.
No, I lifted it up and I itched right here, and then I didn't pull the shirt down completely.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Bob, I've seen you in your sweatpants and pictures on your deck. It's not like you're fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger over there to be.
I'm not, because he's a saggy piece of shit now. I'll send you a picture of me in the fucking jacuzzi yesterday. I didn't send it to my wife yet, but I'll send it to you, and you're gonna say, "Ooh, scrumpsy delicious, motherfucker," and not like his fucking birthday cake. That. I am still sexy. I'm not too sexy. I'm 3 sexy.
Fuck.
You got a gun. You had a young fat girl's belly. You had a young fat girl's belly. You just showed out.
Show me your belly.
I don't need to. It didn't just fall out. I'll
because
show it
you're
to you
fucking out of shape.
I don't need to show it right now. I'm not the one that had it falling out to show you.
Just like you and Chris Abels, you just like, if anything gets on me, we'll just divert to Rob. There you go. Well,
all right. My wife's listening.
I see you, motherfucker, and you are far from a fucking supermodel.
I'm at 10. Here you go.
Out of 100?
Here's a picture of me in the jacuzzi. She wanted to see it. There it is right there.
Aw, you look great.
I know. Thank you.
But did you
God, Gina.
I was going to
put on your glasses, honey.
I was going to send it to you, but I forgot to. Yeah, I got more, honey. Yeah. Just so you can think until later when I take you in the room. Here's another one without the glasses.
Okay, I'll just look through your phone later.
All right, thank you. What? Look through my phone later. I'll fucking kill the bitch. You know what I mean? How old is this jelly roll? Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, if that was a fucking goddamn deli, they would have fucking thrown that in the trash. That looked fucking... Rob, you're a young man. You know what I mean? You're a fucking
I'm gonna be 40,
vegetarian.
And I'm still in better shape than you and Chris, so...
I'm 58, 59.
You think you're in better shape than us?
Yes,
on, Rob.
I am.
Bullshit.
How often
what shape? What shape is better than us? A round is better than us?
Yeah.
Oh my God, round is better than a fucking round balloon that's been popped and deflated.
Sorry, it's not like that, baby. Let me tell you something. My fucking
Chris,
wife
take your shirt off.
I'll take it off next week. I'm not ready for it now. My legs hurt and that shit.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not the one that let my fat roll out. You know what I mean?
It wasn't
let the fat
roll.
Times roll.
Part of my stomach out.
Let
Get out of here.
Fat times roll.
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna pull a Chris Abels move and divert from me. But holy shit, did you see that picture of Bobby Kelly on fucking Jim and Sam? He looks like he could be on My 600-Pound Life. Bobby Kelly is fucking ginormous. I mean, bigger than I've ever seen him.
How fat is he?
Yeah. I mean, it is an
Come
insane.
on, you gotta do the joke. How fat is he? Do the joke. I'm the audience members. He's so fat. How fat is he?
He's as fat as that Sports Illustrated model that it's apparently.
No. He's fatter than that. Keep going. Go ahead. Come on. How fat is he? Come on. You gotta look. We're in West Virginia. You know how fat she is. How fat is she? Go ahead.
He's so fat that he's never heard the word salad.
Oh God! You know Chris would be great at a roast. You know that?
Yeah.
The 600-pound roast. Look, these people are funnier than you, Rob. I throw you the ball because I think you're gonna dunk it. And what do? You
I don't know what
fucking.
you're talking about. Get the fuck
You
out of
said
here.
he's so fat, and I go, how fat is he? Like the audience would be with you, and now you rattle off 10 in a row.
Sits around the house. He really sits around the house.
How fat is he? Yeah, you got to say he's so fat.
He's so fat.
How fat
he has his
is
own
he?
zip code.
He's so fat. What? He's so fat. Say it.
I got to do them all. Can't we go around here?
One more. He's good. Say he's so fat. Say it.
He's so fat.
How fat is
you
he?
need another punchline?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
He's
think
so
of some
fat. He's so fat. He
He's so
had
fat.
lunch for breakfast. He's so fat. His shadow
He brought his
weighs
food.
200 pounds.
Oh, the shadow
He's so
joke. Yeah.
fat. Somebody from West Virginia tried to fuck him.
He's so fat that a black man tried to fuck him.
That was good. That was good.
He's
Sean.
so fat. He's so fat. He tips the waitress good and the table he's sitting on. I meant.
Sean,
He's so fat.
go on Jim and Sam's Twitter page and get that picture of Bobby Kelly, please. I mean, that is just insane. Have you seen Bobby Kelly lately?
What?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I don't know. I don't know how. I think I might have met him once or twice, maybe. But he seems like a nice fella. But it's
dude. Fuck
What?
you, dude. Yeah, Kevin Brandt, he's always attacking me. You know what, dude? Fuck you.
Kevin's not attacking him. He attacked Kevin because Kevin.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but Kevin went. Here's what happened. Kevin was dressed as a spare rib at a Halloween party, and Bobby attacked him. So he had a reason.
Tried to eat him. Yeah.
No. But I'm just saying. No, Bobby Kelly's fine. I mean, he kills. He does. I know places.
Kills what? The buffet?
Oh, come on, man. Why can't you saying that the guy's overweight and then you can't give him props of what he does? I mean, come on. You know what I mean? You may not like the way he looks, Rob, because you're a vegetarian.
I don't like the way he acts. He attacked
vegan.
our good friend and our favorite guest, Kevin Brennan. So I don't like the guy.
So
Kevin Brennan Bell.
Now, is it okay? Now that you're fat, do you hate fat people?
No, I'm not fat.
Yes.
Look at me.
Oh, come on, dude. You seen your fucking belly hanging out. Like if you had a fat roll, it looked like a fucking
skin hanging out. Get the fuck
It looked like a
outta here.
steamroller
I would
coming
love
down
to
the
see you guys
street.
topless. Get the fuck out of here.
Why?
Go
I know
fuck
you'd love to
yourself.
see us
You
topless.
old
You'd love that.
miserable
Yes, you
fucking
would.
gray hair. Look at you with your fucking gray goatee, you fucking piece of shit.
I've been painting. I've been doing this and that. Okay, my house is
you
beautiful
got the paint
now.
all over your hair and fucking shitty ass goatee. Oh, I apologize.
I haven't had
then,
time. I haven't got time for the shave. I
Yeah,
haven't got time for a shave because I'm busy and I kick back at night in my
I'm busy
beautiful yacht,
too.
in my beautiful house, and I sit there and I look at the fucking the sun, the moon, and I say, "Thank you, God, for blessing me."
Who are these people?
I'm just. Who are these people? Exactly. God damn it. Listen to me. Stop it. Stop picking on what you got the picture of him and let me see what he looks like because I don't know what he looks like.
Did they
I
put
haven't
it?
seen him in
Did
years.
you find it, Sean? Or do I have to send this to you?
Why don't you send it to him? You're the you're
that?
the one blabbing about it. Like everyone's on fucking. What are you attracted to heavy men? Is that your thing? Is that your game?
I don't know.
So
I'm attracted to anyone that's doesn't look like an old fucking deflated balloon like fucking you, Bob.
that is just fake hate coming at me now. The guy loves me. The guy's in love with me. He wishes I was his father. He wishes I was his dad.
I wish
you
you
want
were
me to
dead.
adopt you. Get off. You can't go on the keyboard, you cat. Come on. Fucking, I'm trying to have a nice whiskey, kick back. I feel good tonight. Oh, Rob, you want me to do the soul show tonight? You were saying something earlier?
Oh yeah, do the Soul Show tonight. Yeah, Soul Show is following this at 8:30.
Okay, here's the thing. Remember you? I said I had something that fucking I had plans. You know what I mean? Because I was gonna watch something tonight. Honey, don't laugh at this. Okay, I thought it was like sports, but like I love sports. I would watch sports in a second, but I can't do your show because I don't know if I can say this. What have I been looking forward to? But don't say it. You know what I'm talking about?
What have you been looking forward to?
On TV for like weeks now. It's coming on soon. It's coming on. It's coming on tomorrow.
It's Tuesday.
Queer Eye for a
It's
Straight Guy?
Tuesday. It's the premiere. The new season of Little People Big World. And I can't miss. I love the lobster hand guy. I love those fucking little meaty lobster claw guy and how he's going to always build something and he's walking around with two toothpicks. I love that show. I love watching Little People. You know, I'll watch the NFL, Tony, Troy, whatever your name is. I'll watch it, but it's like, but I look forward to watching Little People argue for how fucking long? I mean, truthfully, this is
Little people argue. You could just watch me on this show if you want to.
No, but I look forward to that show. But like, can we tape it? Like, you know how to do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can tape.
Can I say something?
Okay, come here, come closer. That's it. Go ahead, say something.
I just wanted to say happy birthday, Chris.
Oh, fuck him.
And
fuck
Chris. Thank you.
Get out of here, Gina.
And what? What about his
burrito?
And your burrito cake looked amazing.
Oh,
I mean, it looked like a burrito.
Okay, you know what? She said the cake. Now I know it's bullshit. I know it's bullshit because she says that I look great too. Okay, now I know you're a fucking liar. All right, beat it. Hit the road, Jack. All right, and don't come back. Don't you come. One more question. All right, go ahead.
Is she a professional cake?
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
No,
You fucking women are fucking crazy.
No.
Get out of here now with that bullshit. Is she a professional?
Throw her
Jesus
out of here,
fucking-
Bob.
Can you
Jesus.
believe that, Rob? Is she a professional? If you're not
I
joking,
can't wait till I can't wait till Gina meets her. So I think her and Gina are
She-
gonna be good friends.
she better be joking there or she's getting the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? I'm throwing her
Nah.
out. I still got the Movers card in my jacket. She's been here for 4 years now, but I still carry the Movers card.
She has been wanting to meet Gina in person, man. She's like, I have a feeling that me and Gina are the same. I was like, I think so.
Who are you the same as?
My girl.
Cookie.
She was like,
You're the
I'm
same as
gonna
your
love
girl?
Gina. No, not me. Not me.
Who?
Her and Gina.
Look at it. Comics for
Oh yeah,
cannabis.
she's got
That's
bad
it.
standards too. Yeah, I got it.
Happy birthday, Chrissy.
By the way, Sean, I sent you the picture of Bobby Belly, as Kevin Brennan calls it. Zoom in on him. Zoom in on. Can you zoom in on Bobby Belly?
Oh,
I mean,
God.
he is just. I mean, he's humongous. You can't zoom in, Chris. I'm not Chris.
Do you
Sean.
want to? Do you want to really?
Rob, you better hope you never come across him. He's gonna beat your ass, man.
Well, he's going to squash me like Yokozuna and the fucking
Oh, Jesus
WWF.
Christ. No, but
get on
like,
that
you know what I mean?
I mean, look
loaded
at him.
around. Rob,
I mean,
Rob,
yeah.
Rob, here's the thing you're looking at. He's probably got power. He's low to the ground, okay? If he goes for the only way you're taking him down in a fight
Is by running because he won't catch me.
No. It's basically going for a double leg lock and throwing him backwards. You understand?
Bob.
You have to get him on the floor. You cannot try to wrestle with him except for trying to take him down at the beginning.
Bob, look at him. I mean, the fat roll in the back of his neck probably
Oh my
weighs
God,
more than
I just seen that. That's like a hook. That you can hold it. You can hang a coat on that thing. No, but that's like,
Yeah.
you know what? This is not healthy. He should. He. You know what I mean? He got to do something because it's not healthy. I don't care how old. He's not an old guy, and you know what I mean. It's just not healthy. And
You know what, dude? I'm gonna eat what I want. I'm married. You think his wife has got to? You know, she's probably not fucking him anymore. I mean, you can't look at it. I mean, look, just look.
what do you want me to
Oh
look
man,
at
he's
first?
gonna beat your ass.
He's gonna
beat
kill
your
you.
ass, Rob.
I'm
getting
scared
closer.
of Bobby Belly.
No, but I'm saying but look, he can. If you allow it, if he gets his hands on you without you taking his feet out, it's very hard because
Yes.
his attack, listen to me, his attack is not punching. Okay?
Yeah.
When you go into a fight, you have to understand what the other person is going to do. He's a body fighter, and he's going to go for the body to take you down first, then punch. So you're not going to stand up there. So your first move would be to take his legs out, and the victory can be
Like
yours
tree
in that
trunks
quick
with an
second.
axe.
No, but here's the thing: because of the fact that it's unexpected for you to do that move, because most people go to the face, but you go into the.
Thanks
You're
for
going to
giving
take
it
him to
away.
oh, like you
We
fucking
should
Rob.
set up
You're like a fucking fly landing on the moon with him. Come on.
we should
Truthfully.
set up a sumo wrestle between Rob and Bob. Rob and Rob.
I would love to
please.
see him beat the fuck out of you, no doubt about it. Because
He
I
won
mean,
I'm not
why
scared
would-
of Bobby Kelly. Get the fuck out of here.
he would kill you.
By the
He
way,
would maul you.
and you know, fucking Chris, like we're sumo wrestlers. Look, I am not. I get it. You guys are trying to put in a zinger that I'm big, but I'm not. Look at that.
No,
Look at
Rob,
that.
you're missing the point. You can't.
Ugh.
Whoa, it's closer. But you can't. You can't. What are you going to do? A punch is not going to hurt. Okay, you're
I'm not
160.
trying to fight the guy. If he wants to fight me, I'll fucking.
Why would he want to fight you? Why would he want to fight you? You the one
Well, that's what you guys are saying. Like he's going to beat my ass. Like I'm not talking shit on him because I want to fight. I'm just saying I don't. And you should dislike the guy too. You're the one. Ring the bell, Chris. Kevin Brennan. This guy tried to attack Kevin Brennan. Got in his face. Kevin Brennan is a good friend of this show, and I don't like this guy.
Okay, I love Kevin. Okay, I think that's a known fact. But the whole thing is that Kevin is a man. Okay, he doesn't need me to run in to be his protector, and he handles himself. You understand?
I'm not,
that?
but I bring him up, and you're defending him like it's another.
I'm not
girlfriend.
defending him. How am I defending?
A three-way with fucking. Oh, I don't know what to do. I love Bobby Kelly, but I also love.
I don't
Kevin
know
Brennan.
Bobby Kelly. I'm saying he would beat your fucking ass. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and Kevin
he looks
can
like
handle
a real
himself. You think Kevin
athletic.
fears anything?
He's a real athletic guy. I'm so scared. Oh my God, Bobby Kelly's after me. Look at him. He's in the prime shape of his life. I hope he doesn't challenge me to a UFC fight. Look at it. Oh my God. Look at
you
it.
Keep
the
making
head
it closer. No, but I'm just saying, I don't appreciate somebody attacking anybody because unless it's called for, you know what I mean? You can't, as a comedian.
He attacks Kevin Brennan.
You can't attack, like I'm saying, another comedian. It doesn't make sense because we're comedians. You know what I mean? It's like you got to have a tough skin or a lot of it.
You filming me, dude? Fuck out of here.
But you get what I'm saying? You have to have tough skin. And if you don't have tough skin,
he's got plenty of that.
No, but I'm just saying is that
that's stretching it out.
It's ridiculous. Who looks bad? Somebody that's calling somebody out on something, or somebody that reacts with violence? Because violence is the answer of. I'm not going to argue over it. I'm not going to give you my side of the story or come at you because I can't. And that's what violence leads to. That's where it comes from.
Man,
people aren't
Sean, put an arrow on that little thing at the bottom of his bald head, that neck thing hanging out.
Oh, my God. It looks like a reverse Homer Simpson mouth. Right?
Oh, my God.
But it's not healthy, I'm saying. You understand? It's like you have a heart. Everybody's born with a heart the same size, okay? To pump blood through something, you know what I mean? That it's not, even, in the 70s, people were all in basically good shape. They didn't have all the stupid food, the 60s, 70s, and that. And then it came like this. Your heart can't handle this, Thank God I'm perfect. I'm perfect health, perfect body, perfect weight, perfect everything. And my heart's perfect. And it's like, hey, dude, you can have a little fun. I'm with you.
What's the weather like on the planet you live on, Bob?
It's fucking beautiful every night. It's 75 and sunny at night. And I tell you, and the grill's always cooking, and the whiskey's pouring, and the girls are whoring. Woo!
Oh, I love it. This is alligator shoes. But yeah, we're gonna have a big 40th blowout at Bob Levy's house, and we're gonna stream. I've already decided.
No, I would love
40th
to.
for who?
What? For everybody, not just it's for the people. Chris, it's not about us and a fucking burrito cake and my girl made. It's
Did
about
your
giving
girlfriend
back
make
to
you a
the.
burrito cake for my 40th, Chris?
Yeah, it's about us having a good
I don't
time
know.
with the
I'll see if
people.
it's vegan.
Vegan, just take all the
Yeah.
joy out of it, and it's vegan.
Yeah.
I wish. I wish. You know what? Okay. We had a breakfast sandwich this morning early before we worked, and I haven't eaten yet. But when I do eat, right, when I do, I really look forward to something tasting well, Rob. I don't. I really don't want to eat something just to eat.
No, there's some
I want
delicious
some
vegan food. Sometimes it's hard, but yeah, you get some good food.
No.
like what? Like what? You're a cunt. You know.
There's never delicious vegan food.
There's nothing. You know what I mean?
Sir, I can barely hear you crackling through your flip phone on this
I know.
birthday
Hey, there's
boy.
Gary. Hey, there's Gary, the gay pup. Horsey is here. Thanks for the invite. Yeah, I said I would bang him on Twitter. You see, because that's what it is. Twitter is more of a fantasy time. It's a fantasy life when you're on there. And if he wants to be a gay horse, I will bang him. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hello, gay horse. I am here to have sex with you. Because that's what it
Gay
is.
horse.
Facebook, you put your fucking burrito cake
Yay.
up. Your little burrito cake up. You know?
You know that was the dopest cake ever.
Don't be a smoker like me. I have lost 2 of my tits. And what the fuck is the matter with your phone? You can't even talk into it.
You know, that cake was dope.
Nobody tells.
Do you feel like I do? Da, 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 da. You fucking Peter
Yes,
Frampton asshole sounding prick.
Was dope.
Well, Chris, I hope you enjoyed your birthday.
Fuck
Did you have a
you,
good time?
Ned.
At
I
least?
did.
Right,
You don't smile away from your fucking miserable background of a life, okay? I've seen your type that goes out there and goes, hey, the gay horse. You're totally right there, Mr. Kish. Love you, brother. But the whole thing is that you smile through a most likely a miserable life. And I love that you can hide it like this because be human is to basically say that me and my wife, yesterday we might have broken up. Well, I say get the fuck out. She's like, fuck you, I'm leaving. I say that happens about 9 times a month. 9 times about.
I thought you were going to say a day. I'm impressed.
No. Thank you, Rob, for looking at me as a gentleman. About 9 times a month, and I'm not going to lie to you because we are very emotional people. You know what I mean? She's a Guinea and Greek, and I am a man, and you put those together, and shit, some fireworks is gonna spread into the yard next door or something like that. But it's okay because no matter what, we're always going to be back together. So if you pick sides, you're going to look like a fucking asshole to both of us. You don't have to pick sides. Let us war. We like the war.
I love Gina. I actually,
you were one of the victims. You were one of the victims.
Team Gina. Yeah,
you were one of the victims that took fucking.
Yeah, because you know what? I listened to your fucked up side of the story, but now I've gotten to know both of you, and I'm always Team Gina. I hope Gina. What I recommend to you is every time Bob starts giving you shit, just grab the skin on the back of his neck, turn on the oven, and point at it, and just let him know who's boss.
Wow, that was some kind of Hitler joke or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What kind of? I love my Rob. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, why don't you just eat each other's pussies? Why don't you just lick each other's squats? Get out of it.
I love you, Rob.
Get out of here with that loud fucking voice. I swear to God,
I'm always on your side.
I will knock the voice
This
out of
is
you.
what I'm trying to say to Rob. There was with this whole Bob Kelly thing.
Oh, it slowed down.
Okay, with the Bob Kelly thing, like,
does her voice just carry like really fucking loud?
So she's got some. What about the Bob Kelly thing? I'm just saying.
When you take sides.
Remember what happened between us, Rob? You know, we almost didn't have this wonderful friendship, and now we do.
Well, listen, it's not sides because I don't like Bob Kelly.
She's not listening. Whatever you say. All right, but why don't you like him? Only because him and Kevin had the little thing.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know the reasons. Guy. Okay. Look, it's okay. I love honesty. It's like if you don't like somebody, say it. I don't give a fuck.
I've never met the guy. You know what? I really have no problem with the guy, but I watch him on because I'm a Norton fan. I watch Chip Chipperson, and then once I heard about the thing with Kevin and like you're a comic, why be so sensitive? You filming me? What do you care? Don't you want to be like you've never been filmed before? Get out of here.
Let me tell you something. Kevin is a genius of tipping the scale. I don't like to say tipping the scales, but tipping the, you know what I mean? Like he knows
plenty of those for Bobby Kelly.
No, he's a genius, and he knows that if he throws something out here and it hooks, he goes, I got him. Yeah. And why would you back down on something like that? Because it's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious that people react to these fucking things that they get caught on. They get caught on them. You know what I mean? If you said something, he's going to call you on it. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those people that really, I don't know how to lie, so I'm never going to get caught on something like that, So why would I care? If he yelled at me for being a dick, that would be an honor. You know what I mean? It's like, why be mad?
Yeah. Who do you want to yell at you?
What?
Who do you want to yell at you?
The guy that sold you that fucking internet package at your house. Because I want
to it's my birthday.
You are a fucking Chris. Can you believe that you were excited and happy about the life that you were having?
No. Look at that big stupid grin.
I love my life.
It's amazing. It's amazing what fucking. Today is the greatest day of my life. It is my birthday, and I have a burrito cake.
Try my burrito cake. It was dope.
I love my life.
You should be balls deep in her hiney. You know what I mean? It's your birthday. Enjoy it. Just fucking say she loves you. Did you ever ask her? Say, hey, what's up with that pipe?
Yeah. You know what you should have done? You should have shoved her face in that stupid cake and then got her from behind with the anal. Happy birthday.
Have you ever said to her? Have you ever said to her, what about that pipe back there? Would you mind if I checked it out? I think it might be clogged. Have you ever asked her? Have you ever?
Wow.
Have you ever?
Is he frozen again, or just have that glazed over retarded smile again?
If you don't shoot the puck at the net, you'll never score a goal. Remember that. Okay? And let me tell you something. I'm always shooting at the net. I don't pass like I'm Gretzky in 89 or whatever, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, whatever. I don't pass like that. I don't skate like that. I am Nick Fertitta with a fucking goddamn puck. I just whack, 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 whack. I just send it at the net, okay? Because I know sooner or later, even though I have no style, no grace, it's going to work.
I'm Steve Yzerman. So I'm Steve Yzerman.
What the fuck's a Steve Yzerman?
What is that?
Oh my God, dude. Look it up. Fucking look it up. Pavel.
Oh yeah, that would make for a good show. You putting out a terrible reference, and we just get silent and look it up. That's comedy.
Expand your world, Rob. Expand your world. So you have to know things.
Like
You have
like
to know
like you
things to get things.
like you expand your headset.
Yes. Why don't you ask your
Put up
girlfriend
the
to
Sports
expand her
Illustrated
anus?
show. Hey, put up the Sports Illustrated thing. We got to go. Rob's got his fucking show. I got to fucking piss.
Yeah.
I got to. Okay, Sports Illustrated. Okay, this is a new.
Ugh.
Is that all of them or just that's like the
Is
whole?
that the swimsuit cover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It looks like
I
a
just don't get it.
jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
It looks like a what?
A jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah. Oh my
No,
God.
dude.
I mean, who finds this sexy? I mean, why are we forced to believe that's sexy? And by the way, I was telling Bob and Chris before the show that I saw it on Sports Illustrated official Twitter account, and they put her name and they go, "Look at how beautiful. What can't she do?" Well, what can't she do? I don't know. Eat a salad for dinner? What else? What can't she do?
Get up
Jump
on
in
a
an elevator.
curb without losing her breath.
Order for one person at a restaurant.
Try to have lunch with Robert Kelly, and try to get something to eat. Okay, you see, that's how you do it. What can she do?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Fit in a normal size bikini that's not fucking. So I saw somebody on Twitter, so I'm not going to take credit for that.
Take a bath with water.
Look, she's
wiped
so big
properly.
It says STS IED. It doesn't even say fucking Sports Illustrated.
Well, yeah, her big fat body's covering it. And I saw somebody on Twitter said that used to be a full one piece, but it just tore apart when she put it on. That's what there's missing.
Can you see if you can find a picture of her ass somewhere? Because that thing, I guarantee, is a Burger King wrapper hanging out of her fucking ass. I mean, look, she could look. You know what I mean? If you put her in a sauna for like 6 months and just let her sweat, she would be very. She would be fuckable. You know what I mean? This is sexy. Like no, but if a boat is going down and she can float, oh my God, she could save like 30 people on that boat.
And you know what the thing is? They say, "Oh, she's got such a pretty face. She's a model." Yeah, we get it. It's she's got a pretty face, but look at that. But who wants to fuck that? Besides my friend Tyrone, I don't know. It's just.
Wait, what are you telling
that
us,
fucking
Chris?
swimsuit? That swimsuit looks like a mad jack-o'-lantern.
It's scary. I mean, and they call it a swimsuit. She can't swim. She can't walk.
Either can her boyfriends, from what I hear.
Yeah.
What's her name?
I don't know if she. Hey, I don't know if she broke more hearts or more beds.
Or bones.
You know what? If I was dating her and she moved in, I would have bought like 3 plunges to put next to the toilet because I know it's not going to go well. It's not. That's not. You know what I mean? She's going to fuck up shit. Lawn furniture. She can't even sit on them. You know what I mean? You ever see a fat person go into lawn furniture in your fucking house at your place? You're like, that's why. Like, you guys want to come over? That's fine. I don't want no big party. I don't want no fat people coming because they're gonna break. They break everything in the house. Everything they sit on, they break. You ever notice that? Yeah. It's like, oh, I didn't know. You know what I mean? They got they get up and there's a couch cushion stuck in their asshole. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. And then I knock over a plant. You know what I mean? What are you checking out your flabby arms now, Rob? First, your fucking little belly, your little bitch belly comes out, and now he's checking out his flabby arms. But look at it. You're gonna have that in your house, like you know what I mean? It's like having a fucking what is that called? A bowl in a Chinese restaurant. You know, whatever they call it. You see, that's what it is. This thing is going to knock over come in the fucking house. You know?
What can't she do? Get a white man to fuck her. That's one.
No, she'll get a white man to fuck her. Like, she's not, you know what I mean? This is touch up. This is everything. This is not, you know what I mean?
Touched up. That's touched up. Can you imagine untouched up? No fucking editing or airbrushing? Holy shit.
How many hours did that take to touch up?
Now, I can't stop seeing the angry jack-o'-lantern, like Chris pointed out. I'm looking
yeah,
at
you know
it.
what? They did so much touch-up, they took it to Mako. Is that the one with the painting? No, that's the muffler place.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, I don't
it
know.
just goes to show you how
Better call
insane the
Mako.
left is, because we have to all pretend that this is sexy now, and we don't.
No,
But I mean, like
no,
the left says, "Oh my God, beautiful, courageous." No,
Well,
it's not.
beauty is in the eye of the desperate. Remember that, folks. Truthfully, because look, nobody wants that. They'll settle for it, but that's okay. You know, it's like it's okay. You know, it's like Bobby Kelly, her. You know, you're gonna go after everybody, Rob, because you were a svelte young girl at one time.
Oh, stop it. But no, Bob, can you imagine though, like you go around normal people that aren't like far left and stuff, and they ask this woman when she comes in, big, barreling through, they go, "What do you do for a living?" "I'm a Sports Illustrated model." You think they can keep a fucking straight face when
I
she
would
says
lose
that?
it, Rob. I would lose it. I would think she's joking. Truthfully, just
Yeah.
as me, I know me, and I would go, "That's fucking hilarious," and she'd be like, "No, I'm serious," and then I'd be like, "Oh fuck," you know what I mean? I gotta go. You know what I mean? I got fucking. I just went food shopping today. I want to make sure it's safe when I get home.
Yeah, gotta lock it up. Yeah.
No, if this girl, there you go. There, she looks good.
I love it.
But if this girl said to you,
that's sexier than the last one.
no, but if this girl said to you, "You're gonna eat my pussy," you're gonna eat that pussy. Otherwise, she's gonna fucking take you down. You know, because then you ain't gonna call the cops and go, "Oh my
gravy
God."
on it.
Can you imagine calling the cops and go, "My girlfriend beat me up," and you're like, "Your girlfriend beat you up, sir? You don't understand. She's 300 pounds," and then they just giggle and they're like, "All right, we're gonna come. We got to see this."
Okay.
But that's a model. That's
all right,
a model.
Man, what's your girlfriend do? Is she working? Yeah, she's a model. I mean, just
swimsuit.
Imagine doing that, saying your fucking girl is a swimsuit model, and you pull this off out of your phone at the bar. They would fucking send you home. You know what I mean? People would fucking pay your tab knowing you have no money to even eat at home because she's getting it all. You know? When do you say, look, you got to take care of yourself. You gotta say, hey man, I'm getting too big. Dogs are afraid to come up to me, because they're afraid of big things.
I mean, before this, this Lizzo phase, a woman would at that weight would be embarrassed, right? But I mean, look at the big tree trunk legs, and then you see the bikini, like fat from her belly and vagina, are just like hanging out over the. And we're supposed, and we all have to pretend, or we're fat phobic. We all have to pretend that this is sexy now.
Rob, you're so right. And the sad thing is, Rob was talking about himself when his belly sort of his pants before. All right, look, we got to go.
I know I'm not sexy. I don't pretend to be.
Listen to me. We got to go. We just got to say, that we are fucking really good at what we do. And if you don't get it, you don't get it. And that's okay. But I don't care. Yeah. But, it's fucking fun for us, and you know what I mean? And that's all that matters. We hope you like it. If you don't, really, you're not going to change my fucking life. But
I have no taste.
We really do appreciate if you do like us, because we do give it to you every week, and we have fun. So check us out every Tuesday, Levyland, syndicateradio.tv on YouTube. Just fucking join, come in and chat, tell your friends. And we'll see you next week. Rob Soul Show coming up next. I might be on it.
Stay tuned.
Unless it's coming on at 9. Okay. A little big word. All right. We're out of here. Love yous. Thank you, Sean. Great job as always. Everybody.
Happy birthday, Chrissy.